seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds. 30 seconds. Bell is in play. Bell. To be 30 seconds. Foul. 2 minutes. Seconds. 30 seconds. Open table. Those in favour? Thirty seconds.
Hit it, Mark.
Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds. Time granted. Seconds. Foul. 2 minutes. Seconds. 2 visits. Seconds.
Still 2 shots?
Yes. Second visit. Seconds. Seconds. No, it isn't. 30 seconds. Seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds. Time ran it. Seconds. Foul. 2 minutes.
Scores 3-1 to Lyndall Ellement. And these guys do have an umpire, I believe, and a timer, so you may hear some 30-second calls. Alright, so Lyndall obviously breaking this frame, just checking the rack. I don't think she's happy, so you may see a re-rack.
Looks like a bit of controversy over there.
Not sure what's happening at the moment. Maybe things just getting organised, just getting Oh, maybe someone's... No, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hold-up is. There's no more hold-up now. Lyndall's walked to the table. She's getting ready to break off. Potentially for the match. Kathy Dunham, get your big head out of the way.
Oh, yeah. No wonder she wasn't happy with the rack.
Well, that... Actually, I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't think it was a foul break. I almost wish it was.
Sorry, foul breaks what?
It was.
4 balls?
4 balls must hit a cushion, otherwise a foul break. The only reason I almost wish it was is just purely so the balls get split up and the game's a bit quicker.
Yeah, Marg will smash them up.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see Marg give this. The only thing she doesn't want to do, obviously, is going off and lose her 2 shots.
Unfortunately for us, I think we're looking at a heel match here, Jamie.
Oh, what, sorry?
What do you call it when they're both on the same score at the end?
Okay. On the hill match.
But what's the term in 2-shot?
Oh, I don't know if there is a term, actually. We just...
I don't know. Well, I think we'll be looking at a 3-all decider.
You've predicted a 3-all?
Yeah. I'm that tired. It's the only thing that can happen.
And she's done what I actually suggested is the worst thing you can possibly do earlier. She's scratched, and these reds are awesome.
Get fucked. Just come and commentate.
Well, this is how much I know about the game. Lyndall's taking yellows, so what would I know? I guess when you do look at them, they're not that bad, are they? The yellow obviously goes past the black, which was my initial view of it. I didn't think it did, but...
Pretty good chance to go out.
Yeah, second view of it, it obviously does, so this is not too bad at all. In fact, the more I look at this, the bigger imbecile I think I am for even thinking that reds were the better balls.
Is that maybe what went wrong today, Jamie?
Oh, mate, a multitude of things went wrong for me today. None greater than lack of ability, though, mate.
Well, I find that hard to believe.
No, it's
I've
there.
seen your ability. It's definitely there.
Yeah, I had it one time. It came out and showed its ugly head. So now Lyndall's just walking around, checking where she wants the white. And we're going to see this come off 2 cushions, so back and side cushion, and she wants to be on that ball, the right-hand side of the 4 yellows. She's actually hit that a little bit soft, in my opinion.
I think she was a bit scared of stunning it and hitting that red.
Yeah, I guess if she had hit it a touch harder, she may have cannoned it, so you could be right there. I think she's still on it. If she's not, she'll have to play a plant, which doesn't look set, so it's a pretty difficult plant. She'll have to overcut the yellow onto the other yellow, but I think the white does pass it to pot it. So you actually be wanting to pot this. If it's straight, you want to pot it absolutely dead weight. If there's an angle, she'll just cannon the yellow that's on the bottom rail.
Big body movement there.
She's actually missed the ball she's aimed for. Can't have been the easiest shot in the world, but first glance,
Marg's looking good here.
She's done a lot of damage because that ball passes the red passes down the cushion side the yellow, so opportunity for Marg to go game here. Whoppa! That was Jake McCartney's massive head having a quick celebration.
Well done, Jake. Just say a few words.
You actually go to work tomorrow now, or
I don't want to.
Jake's just going to say a few words.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happiest bloke on the planet right now.
Thank you very much for smashing me on your way to victory, mate.
Thank you, Stevens, for actually falling over to me in the quarters.
Alright, so Margie's playing this ball down the rail. It's very difficult to miss, actually, with such a big pop with the yellow sitting there. Oh, and actually, you know what? I've actually maybe not given that shot enough credit. Actually, obviously wasn't set as much as I said, because If it wasn't unmissable. But she's taken absolute control of this frame.
Yeah, hockey. We've got beatboxing going on in the background from the air hockey table. Not anymore.
Linda's played if she's left Marg off that red, she's played a very clever shot. I believe she has. Actually, I'm going to try and get Colby Poole to come in and do some commentary, because she did promise that she'd sit down and have a bit of a yak about the game with me one day. So I'll be back in just 1 sec. I'm going to try and get her here. Getting all these negative head shakes like she doesn't want to do it, so we'll see how we go. Colby's decided that she's going to wow, and
Colby sucks.
yeah, she's not even going to come and commentate. All you got to do is put a microphone in your mouth and have a chat. It's not hard. But I'm going to get her a box of Kleenex later, and she can.
I thought maybe some shares in Kleenex for her birthday.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. The rate she's going through, they'd have to put a fair bit of production into play, so make a bit of money out of it. The shares. Anyway, we're sick of talking about it already. So we'll get back to this game.
Well, if Marg's on that ball in the middle, oh no, she's going to play safe. I think she's going to try and block that pocket.
No, I think she's going to try and cut it in, because then the wide will hold for the ball in the middle. Ooh, she hasn't played that well at all.
Well, it's kind of made it a bit safer.
Yeah, it's tricky now. I mean, obviously the ball's on in the middle and it goes up and down the table for the other yellow, but is that black on? Can she get anywhere on that cushion where she doesn't have to move the red for that black to be on?
I guess it is plausible. I mean, actually, if you're where the white is now, you could probably cut it in.
Well, actually, what are we saying? Where the white is now, or anywhere sort of in that line, she's on the black, so she can probably get out and play that. Yeah, she won't be happy with that. No, Jake, there is no danger of these chicks potting out. Jake Pring, that is, by the way. He's one of the guys watching the live feed at the moment. So Margie's just deciding what her best way to pot out is.
I'd be really inclined to take that red at the top and just hit it natural and come back over the table.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But she's actually played a very good
That's worked out pretty well, isn't it?
The girls do tend to play a little more sort of crowd control than the guys. The guys tend to try and finish just about every time they get to the table. Not always successful. Sometimes playing a little shot like that is the key to winning. And at the moment, Margie's 3-1 down. She probably doesn't hurt for her to put that ball over the hole like that. If I was actually Lyndall right now, I'd probably just pot that red and leave her on the one at the top. Force her to actually pot out. Just to put her under pressure since she's 3-1 up.
What's the shot here if you're gonna hit a yellow?
I think she's looking at doubling it across and just getting it into the area of the game where the black is.
Right.
It's no use where it is. Well, she has doubled it. Well, you know what? She's hit there with a bit of pace. Pretty much anything could have happened with that shot. So yeah, I'm not real sure about that shot. But it's worked out okay. She's also managed to get a bit of a second prize with that red being put on the cushion, even though Marg's on this. She can't sort of hit it too hard to get the white ball up the table. You can see, try to put extra pace in the white, just made the pot a bit more difficult.
Yeah, Marg's looking a bit despondent.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that her normal manner around the table?
No, she does look usually a little bit more composed and confident there. Obviously, it's been a long day though. Everyone's probably tired by now.
Well, I guess it's not so much the physicality of it, but it's the mental toughness at this stage to overcome that tiredness.
Probably not too many people more mentally tough than Marg. She's been around for ages playing pool, so yeah. I'm sure Lyndall actually wants to pot this yellow. Pot the red with the yellow. I don't see any other options. She can pot this one first, perhaps, and then do it. Maybe she's going to play for. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's playing for actually. So she's pot this. Now she's probably going to play the cut.
Well, and she's going to pot the red and cover the pocket.
Yeah, I think so. I felt it was easy to do the first shot purely because now you've got to cut this really thin to keep the yellow over the pocket. If you actually catch this a little bit thick, it's not going to cover the pocket. So she may not even play this shot. I'm not sure. I just don't see any other shots available. So she has played it. I'll tell you what, she's hit it pretty well. Where's this white ball going though? It's not bad.
Tied up the white as well.
So I think the object here will be drop that red in the centre, and then we're going to play the kick-out shot with the black and the red. So what Marg will probably do is hit the left-hand side of the red. Black will double out around off two cushions, and that red will go towards the right corner. No, I don't know about this shot. Now,
yeah,
I have to assume that black goes past the yellow the way she's played that. I have to assume that because otherwise it's an absolutely pointless shot because the black's still dead and you've got one shot left. So
yeah. I'm
convinced that that's on. There's no way Marg could play that shot if the black wasn't on.
She's kind of forced to take those two reds down the bottom as well, isn't she? She's going to want to land really nicely on this ball at the top just to screw down.
Yeah, I think she's got a pretty good angle on the ball in the middle. Because the table's on a bit of an angle because of the we've just turned the camera. It's a little bit tricky to tell how much angle's there, but maybe there's too much angle and she actually can't hold the white. Maybe the white's actually going towards the off the side cushion towards the black, so she can't hold the white. So if she's playing this, it definitely goes underneath. Oh, I do think it went. Just hasn't played it super well, but has she got the snooker? Even if this is on, you've actually got to hit this really well because you're not going to be able to put the black in the same pocket as yellow because there's no way you're going to get the white out with the white on the cushion. You can't put any work on it. So perhaps cannoning the black towards the other side because I don't think you can pot it, just leave the white there. And she's played the shot I said. It's not bad. Could have been better.
Just going to have to back herself to get this. I mean, she's only really have to worry about the in-off.
I have actually, I played on this table earlier, and this pocket, these are pretty generous pockets, but this pocket did me over a couple of times. Not Lyndall though, that's a great shot. And that's the match. Well done, Lyndall.
Great shot, well done, Lyndall.
But congratulations to both players, both in the state side, so that's a very nice start to the women's state team.
Well done, Jamie. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight on Cue Ball TV.
Pleasure as always, and thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see more.
Thanks very much, viewers. We'll see you next time.
See you, guys.